always had good luck using a hammer. Son?
Yeah.
What is it that's got you so frustrated?
Jess?
Oh, Marty.
Hi. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop your run.
No, I could use a break, thank you.
Wow, so how many miles do you do?
Not that many lately.
Oh, well, it is a great way to work out tension.
What are you doing here?
I'm actually working through some stuff myself about Spencer treatment.
You're not mourning him, are you?
Yeah, I'm probably the only one.
Yeah.
I just, he was a cruel man and a murderer, but I just can't help but think, what if he got help, early on? What if, so many tragedies could have been avoided?
Yeah, well, that may be true, but the real tragedy would be somebody going to prison for killing him.
Miss Kramer, do you remember Todd being here last night?
Am I in trouble again?
No, just tell her what he wants to know.
Todd, shut up. All right, she can answer for herself. Miss Kramer, can you confirm that Todd was here last night?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
What are you doing here, John?
I want to come back to work, Bo. I don't want the Truman case.
John, you're not ready to come back to work.
Look, I know I'm not much to look at, but believe me, I'm up for it.
Well, if that's true, I'd love to have you back on limited duty.
No, Bo, I don't want some desk job. I want the Truman case, and if it's open, I'd like to be the lead investigator.
Why, John? Why does it have to be you?
Bo, I've been on this case since day one. I don't think anybody's more qualified to handle it than me.
If you're healthy enough.
He's not.
Stay out of this, Natalie.
It's too soon, John. Your first priority is getting better.
Hey, look, sitting around my room all day having people tell me what I can and can't do is not making me any better. All right? Bo, I want to work. I need to work. All right? If you need a note from my doctor, I can get it.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying, and I agree with you. I think work can help people recover. But the Truman case has already been assigned.
Can it be reassigned?
You're too close to it, John.
That's exactly why I need in on it, Bo. I mean, this case has consumed most of my life. I'm not ready to give up on it right now.
The case that you needed to solve was your father's murder, and you did it. As far as this department is concerned, you proved that Spencer Truman murdered Thomas McBain.
Bo, I didn't go through all this just so he could get away with it.
He didn't. He's dead. It's ironic that your father's murderer was a murder victim himself.
I don't care too much about the irony, Bo.
Look, I've got a task force working on this. They're going to solve the Truman case. It's just a matter of time.
Well, what difference does it make who murdered Spencer? He's dead. John got what he wanted.
What do you mean?
Do you need help?
No, I know exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Did you get my note?
No, it was just a big coincidence. Of course I got your note.
This is kind of lame, huh?
Lame, are you kidding me? It's genius. It's a perfect way for the teachers and the principal not to find us talking to each other and have a cow and threaten to call our parents.
How's your mom?
She's gonna be fine. Thank God.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry I dragged you into all that last night.
No, I completely understand. You wanted to tell Spencer to leave your mom alone.
Yeah, but if I knew that you were gonna have to see what you saw.
It was pretty creepy. The two dead bodies.
And having to deal with your dad.
I can handle my dad, especially now. I think the reason why everybody was so freaked out about you and me was because of all the stuff that Spencer was doing. But now that he's gone, I think it'll calm down.
Well, I hope you're right.
I know I am. My family's problems are finally over. I know it.
What the hell's the matter with you, Eddie? I was here last night. We were discussing things.
Lie for you. Blair, don't be angry. Todd doesn't want me to lie.
That's right. You tell them, Eddie, please.
The reason I can't say Todd was here last night is because he made me promise not to tell Blair. I broke my word
No.
to you. I'm so sorry,
No,
Todd.
don't worry about it. You're doing the right thing.
I am?
Yes, these people need to know the truth.
So what, Todd? You came here to visit Blair's mom to shoot the breeze?
Oh, don't be an idiot.
Todd, that's not nice.
What did you come here for, Todd? And why last night?
He wanted me to talk some sense into Blair.
Really?
Yes, really. I wanted her to convince Blair that by refusing to marry me, Blair is making the biggest mistake of her life.
Join us for The Chew, a new talk show that's made fresh every day.
Wait till you try this.
With expert advice.
My favorite prosciutto comes from Iowa, but fortunately, they deliver.
Dish towels that make the perfect napkins for messy backyard barbecues.
The hottest trends.
Pulled chicken tacos from the Korean barbecue truck. Delicious.
And useful tips.
Smaller shrimp are less expensive and just as tasty in my yummy gumbo.
Join The Chew for a bite. Weekdays, only on ABC.
Pressed 3D White was recognized by Marie Claire as one of the 25 beauty products that will change your life because it whitens by removing up to 80% of surface stains. See how it can change your life. Pressed 3D White. Life opens up when you do.
For all they do for you, Caesar, love them back.
Are you ready to be moved with color that moves?
Meet the one and only Feria by L'Oreal. Hair color so shimmering it's the end of dull and flat. So multi-dimensional. Blacks jet with bold tones of blue and reds ignite with flares of copper.
Make your move.
L'Oreal's Feria.
For heart health, Mega Red Omega-3 Krill Oil. Unlike fish oil, Mega Red is small and easy to swallow with no fishy smell or aftertaste. Mega Red. And now, to get even more of the #1 omega-3 supplement, try new Mega Red Extra Strength.
Meet Lafayette. We asked him to be part of an experiment to prove that Febreze air effects can eliminate tough cooking odors.
Take a deep breath and then tell me what you smell.
Wow. It takes you kind of to like an island, like a paradise. Vanilla. I smell caramel, like a caramel candy.
Go ahead and take your blindfold off.
Oh, man. Wow, man.
Eliminate tough odors with Febreze air effects so you can breathe happy, guaranteed.
Larry, we just had the carpets cleaned.
That was the pizza guy.
You said you bought a DiGiorno.
But the pizza came with cheesy breadsticks.
DiGiorno Pizza and Breadsticks. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno Pizza and Breadsticks.
She found a box.
Maybe because you left it right on the counter.
This isn't working.
What?
I'm not double jointed. The first rule of roll covers, you gotta keep the cottonelle in arm's reach. Good talk.
Learn to put the seat down.
When it's cottonelle, you take care of it with the Jonathan Adler roll cover.
Serious side effects have been linked to surgical mesh implants used to repair pelvic organ prolapse and stress urinary incontinence. Complications include infection, pain, urinary problems, bowel and bladder perforation, scarring, and additional surgeries. If you or a loved one develops serious complications, you may be entitled to money damages. Call Daniel N. Gallucci toll-free at 1-888-CLAIM-85. We're also investigating serious injury claims involving Yasmin, Yaz, and Osella. Call now, 1-888-CLAIM-85.
Would you trust me?
You want me to take your word for it?
This guy I met online, he could be anyone.
How can I know who to trust?
Background checks are no longer just for corporations. Thanks to BeenVerified.com, you can run instant background checks on anyone, even yourself, right from your home computer.
Dating online can be scary, but with Been Verified, I know exactly who I'm meeting before the first date.
My accountant, my mortgage broker, now I know I can trust him.
No stranger comes around my growing family without a background check.
With Been Verified, you can search anyone's background. What turns up just might surprise you. Find out before it's too late.
With Been Verified, you can trust me.
I make sure I know before I date.
Been Verified protects me and my family.
There's a lot to be said about a mother's intuition, but isn't it better to know for sure?
It's easy to keep you and your family safe. Visit BeenVerified.com now for a free trial of unlimited background checks.
BeenVerified.com.
Are you satisfied? I was here last night. Eddie just confirmed it.
I don't want to state the obvious, but Miss Kramer is a mental patient. She'd be confusing what happened and when.
It's possible. But for as long as I've known Addie, she's been known to tell the truth too much. Still, it would be nice if we could get someone to corroborate this story. For now, we're just gonna have to accept it the way it is.
Well, then Todd's off the hook. He has an alibi for last night, and there's no evidence at the crime scene to link him to the murder.
You don't have to come back to the station with us, but don't go far. I may have some other questions for you.
Are you kidding me? I'm sticking around. See how this thing plays out.
Miss Kramer, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your help. Blair, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.
Sister, thank you very much.
Mama, I am so sorry they bothered you, and Todd had no right to get you involved in all of this. Mama,
was
no.
no bother. We had a very nice visit, but my heart was breaking when I heard about the sad story.
What sad story, Mama?
That Todd asked you to marry him again, and you said no. Todd wants you to say yes very badly.
I know he does, Mama.
And I think you should say yes, too. Please say yes. Yes, too.
You should see the look on your face. Can't believe that sweet little Jessica would side with a murderer, huh?
No, I don't know why I'm surprised. Your opinions are the majority. I just never expected to hear that from you.
Yeah, well, I have changed a lot. Actually, I am still changing.
Did something happen? I mean, recently.
Why do you ask?
Well, just the last time we talked, you were concerned about your, feelings of familiarity with Nash, and I was just wondering if there's a past.
Yeah, sure have.
Well, that's great. That should be a relief, right? I mean, it is, isn't it?
No. No, it's not, because I'm a big fat liar. The feelings haven't gone away. If anything, they've gotten worse.
Oh, sweetie, well, have you been staying away from him like we talked about?
Well, yeah, I've been... He's working a lot at Capricorn.
Okay, but you don't work there.
I know I don't, and I've been trying to stay away from the club, but we keep on running into each other anyway, and...
Oh, Jess, what happened?
I was at the gym, and the spa attendant told me that Antonio was in the steam room. So I went in because I wanted to surprise Antonio.
Surprise him naked?
Yes. Oh. Surprise him naked, which I know is a test thing to do, but I thought it would be fun. Anyway, Antonio wasn't in there, but Nash sure was.
Oh my God, that must have been so awkward.
Yeah, to say the least. It got even more awkward when I dropped my towel. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. It was humiliating, and then it got weird and intense.
Wait, how so?
He told me that he had feelings for me, and then he kissed me.
And how did you respond to that?
I kissed him back.
Who?
I cheated on my husband.
Yeah, it's just frustrating how much there still is to get done here, you know?
Well, I thought Antonio had hired a contractor.
Yeah, he did. For all the other buildings, but not the cottage. There's all these little things, you know? I gotta have it done by the spring planting. It's like you said, it's frustrating.
Well, it's a damn shame that everything is just so frustrating.
Yeah. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I thought you and I should have a little talk.
Uh-oh.
Haven't seen much of you since Antonio and Jessica's wedding. And you are, after all, the father of my granddaughter, not to mention the fact that I thought we had developed this friendship.
Yeah, we have. We are. You've been very gracious to me. You're the only person in your family who's actually welcomed me. I appreciate that.
I enjoy your company, Nash. So, if you want to take a break, why don't we go over to the local watering hole? I'll buy you a drink, we can catch up.
You know what? I'd love that, but I'd never get this place finished. But I'll tell you what, if you don't mind slumming it, I opened up a fantastic bone-dry bottle of Fume Blanc.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
I want to thank you for taking care of Bree the other night to allow Jesse and Antonio to come to Pa and Renee's party.
Oh, come on, you have to thank me for taking care of my own daughter.
She's a wonderful little girl. Thank you.
Yeah. How was the party?
Well, it was great, actually. It's no big affair. Just the usual suspects were there. I mean, Bo was with Paige, and Antonio and Jessica, of course, and Vicky and I were there.
Vicky and I?
Yeah.
Vicky and I, like... Vicky and I? Not my business?
No, it's all right. I don't mind talking about it. Vicky's not only the mother of my children, it's just that I care about her quite a bit.
Yeah, it's just maybe why you get that little cowboy glint and smile on your face every time you mention her name.
That obvious, isn't it?
Yeah. Just that I thought that, you were with Dorian.
I don't know where I stand with Dorian. I don't know where I stand with Vicky, as a matter of fact. But the truth is, I care about both of them for totally different reasons. I mean, Vicky is patient and steady, and she's honest. And Dorian, on the other hand, she's, a little wild and a lot unpredictable, and she has only this passing knowledge of the truth, and that's something about her I don't care for.
By patient, steady, and honest, you do mean judgmental, bullheaded, and...
I wouldn't go there, son.
It almost sounds like you could have been talking about Jessica and Tess.
Tess and Jessica are the same woman, Nash.
Same amazing woman. More wine.
Nash. Are you developing feelings for Jessica?
Johnny tried to kill me.
Retaliation.
Everybody has deep, dark family secrets.
By Bombshell.
Shut your mouth.
It's a game-changing week.
You're gonna die tonight.
Watch General Hospital weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Fashion or food, it's all about taste. So get your fabulous, food-loving self ready. The chefs at Lean Cuisine are going culinary chic with fresh, exciting flavor, tempting lemon tarragon, peppery poblano, sweet butternut. We're tossing it, roasting it, and grilling it. And we want you to be the first to devour it. At Lean Cuisine, we're designing delicious must-have meals with no preservatives. Lean Cuisine, be culinary chic. Nestle, good food, good life.
If you love the look and feel of silky smooth skin but hate endless shaving and waxing, it's time to get rid of that unwanted hair forever with the Tria Hair Removal Laser.
The FDA-cleared Tria Hair Removal Laser will give you a lifetime of smooth skin for a price anyone can afford. The hair's gone.
That's it. It doesn't grow back. No more shaving, no more waxing. Done.
Only Tria offers an FDA-cleared laser for home use. This is a real laser, the same laser used by professionals. The laser targets each hair follicle and stops hair from regrowing permanently.
I
don't see how you could get any better than permanent results.
Go to trytria.com to learn more and get your own Tria laser today so you can say goodbye to endless shaving and waxing forever. We'll even pay for your shipping and handling.
We guarantee you'll start seeing those permanent results within 90 days, or you can return the laser and get your money back. Believe me, hair-free and carefree, it's a good place to be.
Go to trytria.com today.
Hi, I'm Tim Goey.
And I'm Taylor Baldwin, and these are Hot Booties. Tim, Hot Booties are the greatest solution to cold and achy feet ever discovered.
Slippers?
Oh no, Tim. Much more. Watch this.
Hot Booties are a revolution in pure comfort and foot therapy. Simply place Hot Booties inside the booty bag and microwave them for only 60 seconds. And you can enjoy up to 1 hour of therapeutic, soothing, moist heat. Even more, when you stand and move your Hot Booties, they naturally massage your feet, helping improve blood circulation.
Oh, wow. These are really warm. They feel good.
I'm totally melting into them right now.
The secret is in the sole. Each Hot Booty is filled with natural linseed, which absorbs and holds the heat. Just pop it in the microwave for up to 60 seconds for pure delight.
How do they do that?
Can't tell you touching it.
You can tell me.
Nope.
I won't tell.
How do they feel?
They feel wonderful.
Oh my gosh, can I live in these?
Oh wow, the warm sensation is amazing.
Tim, Hot Booties are perfect for anyone who has achy, stressed feet.
Can you sleep in them?
Absolutely, because they're so comfortable.
They're so toasty warm. I love this heat on my feet. Hot Booties. They rock.
They feel like heaven. I need a pair right now.
I'm enjoying this.
It's so good.
These are great. Fabulous.
Hot Booties rock! So whether you've got cold feet, sore feet, achy feet, flat feet, big feet, or even little feet.
So treat your feet with long-lasting soothing heat with Hot Booties. Here's how to get yours.
Call now and we'll send you your Hot Booties and the booty bag for only $14.99. But call right now and we'll send you a second pair of Hot Booties and a second booty bag absolutely free. Just pay separate processing and handling. This double offer won't last long, so call now.
To order Hot Booties for $14.99 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-690-5502. That's 1-800-690-5502. Or go online at orderhotbooties.com.
Jessica is the mother of my child.
That's not what I asked. The question is, do you have feelings for her?
I suspect that I have the same feelings for her as you have for Vicky. I mean, after all, we both have children with, the woman in question.
Come on, what are you talking about? That's a non-argument. Because there is one monumental difference. Vicky is single, and she's free to see anybody that she wants. Jessica, on the other hand, is married to Antonio, who considers you a friend.
And I consider him a friend.
Now, Jessica was in love with Antonio long before she met you, and she has pledged to love him for the rest of her life.
Yeah, I was at that wedding.
Nash, consider this a friendly warning. If you allow yourself to give in to your feelings for Jessie, you fall in love with her. You and several other people are going to be hurt, and I'd hate to see that happen.
You know, lots of people lose the person they love. But some people get lucky. Some people wake up and find they've fallen in love again.
That does happen, of course. And if you've accepted the fact that Tess is gone, she's not coming back, maybe it's time for you to move on and find happiness with somebody else. But what it is you can't do, Nash, is transfer your feelings for Tess.
I would never do that. I am appreciating Jessica for the woman she is.
You're appreciating this woman as Jessica?
Yeah.
Are you going to act on your feelings, Nash?
Well, have there been any other incidences where you've been alone with Nash? I mean, besides the one in the steam room.
Isn't that enough?
So you haven't seen him since?
We were together at my apartment the other night.
What happened?
He told me that he wanted to kiss me again.
And what did you say?
I reminded him that I'm a married woman.
Okay.
And we agreed that we probably shouldn't be alone together.
That makes sense.
Yes. And we're gonna stick to it. Even though I feel guilty. I feel horribly, horribly guilty.
Okay, you kissed a man that wasn't your husband in an unusual circumstance at a vulnerable moment, and you have vowed never to do it again. Have I got that right?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to ask yourself what it is that you were feeling guilty about. I mean, is it just about the incident, or is it because you felt something then and you still have feelings for Nash?
I can't believe we have to keep sneaking around like this.
Shh. Wow, that was close.
Wouldn't it be amazing if we could go to the movies or go ice skating?
You skate?
No. Actually, I rollerblade. I was just saying that because that's what people usually do on dates in the movies.
Yeah, I skate. Actually, I played on my my hockey team at my last high school right after the football season ended.
Ice hockey in San Diego?
Indoor rinks.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of stuff that we don't know about each other, huh?
I wonder if we'll ever be able to learn.
Yeah, we will. Someday. Definitely. You know, we'll go see a bunch of movies, and I'll teach you how to ice skate, and we'll hold hands, you know, if you're lucky, that is.
Someday.
I wanted Truman dead. No secret there.
John, you need to rethink this. You're still on medication. There might be side effects still.
Don't do this, Natalie.
I'm trying to help.
Let's not do this here.
John, this isn't good. You need to get home.
And you need to leave, so Bo and I can talk business.
Oh, please, say something. Don't let him do this.
Natalie, I'm sorry, but John and I do have some things that we need to discuss alone, so I think maybe you should honor his request and wait in the squad room. What was that she was talking about? Some side effects?
None, Bo. I'm no longer on those meds. There's nothing that I can see that would stop me from handling this case.
And you want this case so badly because...
I gotta prove something to myself, Bo. And for the old man's sake, I gotta do it right.
I know you're loyal to your dad's memory. And that loyalty took you all the way to Thailand, and a couple of times it almost got you killed. That's what concerns me.
What's that?
The field of suspects in this case is wide open. Preliminary list of names, some on there are well known to you.
So what?
Are you anxious to run the Truman case because you're afraid that someone that you care about is the killer?
We're a team. Nothing's gonna stop us.
As the temperature rises in Salem, will temptation boil over?
Can't keep this up much longer. Sorry, am I interrupting?
Watch Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 8 and 11 on SoapNet.
First, you gotta start with the good stuff. Then kick it up a notch with French's Spicy Brown. And look out, here come the new recruits. Hey, rookies, not bad for your first game.
Serious side effects have been linked to surgical mesh implants used to repair pelvic organ prolapse and stress urinary incontinence. Complications include infection, pain, urinary problems, bowel and bladder perforation, scarring, and additional surgeries. If you or a loved one develops serious complications, you may be entitled to money damages. Call Daniel N. Gallucci toll-free at 1-888-CLAIM-85. We're also investigating serious injury claims involving Yasmin, Yaz, and Osella. Call now, 1-888-CLAIM-85.
This isn't working.
What?
I'm not double jointed. The first rule of roll covers, you gotta keep the cottonelle in arm's reach. Good talk.
Learn to put the seat down.
When it's cottonelle, you take care of it with the Jonathan Adler roll cover.
Tony, pick it up! You know, I'm just not feeling the wood cutting thing today.
Tony, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you get a little bit whiny when you're hungry.
Better? Better.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Hey! My back hurts!
Snickers satisfies.
Now my front hurts! Notice anything? No? That's the idea. I have unwanted facial hair. What, you thought you were alone? That's because we all try so hard to keep it a secret. But now it's easy with Vanica. It's not a hair remover, it's a prescription cream that's clinically proven to reduce the growth of facial hair in women.
Vanica's given me the freedom to be close to people again.
Vanica is gentle. Use it along with your regular skincare routine. It works deep within the follicle, blocking the enzyme essential for hair growth. It's dermatologist recommended and FDA approved.
I started seeing less facial hair within a month.
I'm so glad I asked my doctor about Vanica.
It's safe to use and it doesn't have the potential to scar damaged skin like removal methods do. The most frequent side effects associated with Vanica are mild and skin related.
Unwanted facial hair? With Vanica, nobody needs to know.
For more information and a free rebate of up to $50, call or go online now.
It's the best decision I ever made.
All right, let's start with you two.
Okay, it's about time. Hi, my name is Mike, and I'm an addict.
And I'm Rebecca, and I'm a K1 speed addict too.
What? You guys don't know what K1 speed is?
Show 'em, babe.
All right, here's what's up. That's what I'm talking about! So, I have been an addict. When did K1 Speed open again?
Oh, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Make healthcare your future. American Career College offers 10 healthcare programs. Listen to these ACC graduates.
You should come to ACC because it's a great learning experience. You'll have a lot of fun and you'll get yourself a career. ACC is different from other schools because they prepare you for the real working world.
Go to ACC, they will help you start your career.
It's a great school. I just love it. I love ACC. I really do.
Call American Career College at 1-866-896-3522.
How many times do you want to go through rehab for drug or alcohol abuse? I'm Dr. Georgina Smith of Cliffside, Malibu. Our treatment program is so effective, we guarantee it.
We provide every client with their own therapist to guide them through a personalized recovery process to overcome their addiction.
At Cliffside, Malibu, you'll only have to do this once. Isn't once enough?
Cliffside Malibu counselors are on call 24 hours a day. Call 888-CLIFFSIDE.
A lot of people I know wanted Truman dead.
Manning's one. You thought he got a raw deal when Truman set him up?
Who doesn't think that?
Then there's your brother.
Michael's no killer.
Yeah, but his father was murdered too.
Bo, are you suggesting that I want this job because I might want to be burying evidence or something?
I have to ask tough questions.
I know you do, so here's a tough one for you. What about Paige? She hated Truman as much as anyone. It's his fault she didn't even know her own son.
I know.
So she could be a suspect. Is anyone accusing you of using your position to manipulate the investigation or bury evidence? Come on, Bo, you know me. When it comes to being a cop, I never covered for anyone on anything, all right? And I don't think I could, no matter how much I cared about them. I just want to find the killer, whoever it is.
I'm sorry. You're just too close to this case, Jack. You're too connected to the victim and to the suspect. So for your own good, I'm not going to let you near it.
Well, I have to get to geometry.
Can we do this again tomorrow?
What about today? But I mean, not here though.
Where?
Can you meet me after school? Maybe we could take a walk or something.
Where could we go that no one would be able to see us?
I can leave ahead of you and take the back route through town, and then you take the main road, and then we'll meet near the park.
You know, how about we meet on Gentry? That's 2 blocks away from the park, and it's a cul-de-sac. Not many people will be around.
Excellent. Just call my cell when you're on the way.
Sure you don't need some help?
No. I found exactly what I was looking for.
So much for finding our man.
Yeah, I got a feeling this whole thing's gonna become a media circus when it's done.
Manning's so strange. I feel like he'd almost rather lose his freedom than lose Blair Kramer in his life.
Oh, she's better off without him.
Somebody's got a history with the guy.
Well, who doesn't? Well, you haven't been here long enough to know, but you will. He's a user, a manipulator. Anyone around him always gets hurt.
Well, then why was Blair with him? I mean, they had 2 kids together, right?
2 great kids. That's the real tragedy.
I guess it always is.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he lied to her a million times, but she kept taking him back.
Is she forgiving?
To a fault. And I think if my wife lied to me, even once, it would be a deal breaker.
I love Antonio. I feel guilty because I did something wrong, not because I'm afraid I'm gonna do it again. Okay, that's good. Look, Jess, people handle guilt in many different ways, and you know, some people they think, you know, what they did, it wasn't so bad, and you know, if nobody was hurt by their actions, well then, you know, they can live with it, and the memory just fades away. But for some people, the secret, it doesn't just fade, and it just stays there in the forefront of their mind, and it dictates their behaviors and their actions, and it just takes on a life of its own. And the only way to get rid of it is to talk about it. Are you saying that I should tell Antonio everything? I'm saying you need to do what's right for you. I have no idea what to tell you. I'm sorry. It's just... Look, I do know this. You know, marriages, they have so many different bumps in the road. There's big ones and little ones, and, you know, some marriages make it and some don't. But I do believe that, you know, a marriage that has a solid foundation based in love and respect, and that it'll survive.
Todd loves you so much. You two belong together. And I still have my beautiful dress from the last time you tried to get married. No, Mama, but it's just not that simple, okay? Yes, it is that simple. Just follow your heart. I will, okay? Promise you. I'll think about it. Oh, I'm so glad. Isn't it wonderful, Todd?
It's time for your medication, Addie. Come, dear.
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This way.
Look, I was appeasing Mama when I told her I would think about it. Because that's all I do, is think about it. I've thought and I've thought and I've thought until I feel that my head is going to explode.
All right, now that you're better, let's take some time together. Spencer's out of the picture now.
This has nothing to do with Spencer, Todd. We
cannot be together. I think it's just time we accept that and move on.
I won't accept it. Let's go home. Let's discuss this.
We don't live together anymore.
What, are you moving out? And you're not including me in this decision?
I hired movers to move the kids and me back to Doreen.
Well, how am I supposed to live without you?
Johnny tried to kill me.
Retaliation.
Everybody has deep, dark family secrets.
By Bombshell.
Shut your mouth.
It's a game-changing week.
You're gonna die tonight.
Watch General Hospital weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Whatever the discussion, it's not over until the coach.
You have feelings for me, admit it.
I can't have feelings for you. I love my husband.
Yeah, I know, but admit it, you do. Come on, if you want to hate me for that, that's fine. If you want me to pretend to hate you, I can play that game too. We never got to talk about it again, but admit it, you have feelings for me.
The future's not going to be easy for me either.
Then why face it this way, apart?
Because together it's deadly, Todd, and you know that. You know, it's like an addiction. We come together and it feels really good, and we get on this high, and then reality sets in, and we come down, and it's the same old stuff over and over again. We hurt each other, we manipulate, we lie, and it's never, ever quite as good as we remember it to be.
Well, I don't see it that way.
It's because you're still on the high tide, but believe me, you'll come down. And you will remember the bad times.
No, I won't. Never again.
There's so many bad times, Todd. And our kids, they've got to be our number one priority. I can't survive you anymore. I can't.
Okay. So we'll change. We'll just make it work this time.
What makes you think that this time is going to be any different than it was the last time? What?
We're not so selfish anymore, are we? We know exactly what's best for Star and Jack.
What is best for Star and Jack is that we are happy. Not that we're together, Todd. Now, they might not see that now, but they will. What's important is that they're happy. And I want you to be happy, Todd, and you will find that happiness without me.
I don't think that's possible.
Yes, it is. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Hold on. Hey.
It must have been rough to have been married to a guy like Todd Manning. Rough to be married to anyone, from what I hear.
Well, marriage is a lot of work. But it's a partnership. And you gotta be willing to go the distance, create an environment where both people can grow and prosper. It's not easy. I mean, sometimes you just wanna...
Cut loose.
Yeah, cut loose. Or be alone or have some downtime. But it's worth it. Definitely worth it. And then you learn how to, kind of work through the rough patches together.
Jessica's really lucky.
No, we both are. I mean, not only do we love each other, but we trust each other, which, without a doubt, is the most important thing in a marriage. Trust.
Antonio's my friend, Jessica's his wife. They're both taking care of my baby. I want them to be very, very happy.
Nash, you're a man of honor. I do believe that. But even men of honor sometimes fall. Son, There are other people involved now. And if you give in to your feelings for Jessica, these people are gonna get hurt. Yeah. Let it go. Whatever it was that started happening, let it go. You will be better for it. Thank you for the wine.
This case closed, Bo. You need me to head it up.
I made my decision.
As far as me being too connected to Truman, hell, a lot of people in this town were.
It's not gonna happen, John.
Why's that?
Think about this. I could have a major problem with you in charge of the Truman investigation.
Which is?
How do I know you're not covering your own ass? How do I know you didn't kill Truman?
Cookies with smooth caramel and chocolate. Mmm, Twix. Also available in peanut butter.
The richest color, the ultimate care, zero gray. Excellence Cream Hair Color from L'Oreal. Only Excellence has triple protection, free treatment to heal and seal, rich protective color, and deep conditioning for weeks. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal Paris.
Are you one of the millions of people living with bladder control problems and on Medicaid? Then stay tuned for a special free offer from Active Style. How would you like to have all your incontinence supplies delivered discreetly right to your door at no cost to you and with free shipping? You can, thanks to Active Style.
Hello. At Active Style, we understand your needs and we're here to help. We offer convenient home delivery of a variety of products for bladder control and incontinence issues, and they may be available at no cost to you if you're Medicaid eligible. When you call us, a personal incontinence consultant, someone like me, will help you find the right product that is both comfortable and makes you feel secure. In fact, your comfort and satisfaction is assured by our Get It Right guarantee. Plus, your supplies can be delivered discreetly right to your door for free. And best of all, our caring and complete service costs you nothing if you're Medicaid eligible. So let us help you. Make the call and Active Style will find a product that is just right for you. If the fit is not right, we'll send different products until you are completely satisfied. That's our Get It Right guarantee. Your privacy is assured. Our incontinence products arrive direct to your door in discreet boxes, so you can forget about making those embarrassing trips to the store. Plus, Active Style will take care of any paperwork and personally follow up to check on your supplies to be sure you don't run out. If you or someone you know is incontinent, let us make life easier. Call now. And if you're Medicaid eligible, we'll also send you a free sample. You'll get great caring service, our Get It Right guarantee, and a free sample, all when you call right now. This is a special TV offer, so please call now.
If you're on Medicaid, call now for your free sample. We'll ship your incontinence supplies discreetly to your door, so no more embarrassment at the store. Active Style is the most convenient way to get your incontinence supplies, and it costs you nothing.
This is a special TV offer, so call 1-800-587-3062. That's 1-800-587-3062 right now.
.7% of K-12 teachers assign homework that requires the use of internet. Without it, you are a thing of the past. Call us or visit our website to learn how to connect safely.
If you've been threatened with foreclosure, denied for a loan modification, missed a payment on your mortgage, been a victim of a predatory loan, you're upside down on your mortgage, or you lost your job and you're worried about losing your home, call Allied State Foreclosure Services now. With one simple phone call, you can stop the foreclosure process, lower your monthly mortgage payments, and save your home. Allied State Foreclosure Services works with licensed attorneys in your area. Let us work to help keep your home and way of life by picking up the phone and dialing the number on your screen.
Health insurance update.
A health insurance hotline has been established to provide affordable health insurance for all uninsured Americans, and yes, uninsured Americans with pre-existing conditions. Call the number on your screen now, and in less than 10 minutes, you could receive a choice of affordable plans from the Hotline Network. This is not a discount card. You will have access to doctors, hospitals, dental care, infant care, and emergency services. Call the health insurance hotline now and get you and your family covered today.
Nashville.
Jessica. No, it's me, Tess. And I have a bone to pick with you, you big jerk.
All right, I'm gonna file the report from our visit to St. Anne's.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing? How are you? Hey, you remember Officer Saeed, right? We're working on the Truman case together?
Yeah, I know. Nice to see you again, Talia. Nice to see you.
So, what brings you to the station?
I wanted to talk to you. Something happened. Where's Blair?
She's gone. Didn't work, Addie. She left me.
I'm going to tell you something, Todd. Something the sisters once told me. If you love something, let it go free. If it doesn't come back to you, it was never yours to begin with. But if it does come back, you get to keep it forever.
Hey.
Hi. We made pretty good timing, huh?
Perfect.
It's so cold out. Cold?
What are the two of you doing here together?
Maury!
What are you doing with Star?
What the hell are you doing with my kid?
You think I killed Truman?
I didn't say that.
John couldn't have killed Truman because he was at home in bed the entire night, so John had nothing to do with Spencer's murder.
Don't listen to her, Bo. She's lying.
Next, explore the underworld of Port Charles with back-to-back episodes of General Hospital. Later, it's Twisted Tales on Days of Our Lives on SoapNet.
Coming this February to General Hospital. Just when you thought it was over, John McBain and the Mannings leave Lambview and head to Port Charles. And when their worlds collide, anything can happen. It all begins this February on General Hospital.
Good grief, Mom. You gonna clean that thing or wrestle it?
Well, it's not going to clean itself.
Want me to get that?
No, thank you. Beava's all I need. Look at that. Still in one piece.
Yeah, so's the towel.
Grab a roll and try it on your toughest mess.
We use hand sanitizers all day, but the alcohol dries my hands.
Finally, an alcohol-free sanitizer from Gold Bond that kills 99% of germs, then moisturizes like lotion. Gold Bond Hand Sanitizer Moisturizer. Kills germs.
Loves your hands.
Stouffer's is proud to make America's favorite lasagna.
with hand-layered pasta, tomatoes, and real mozzarella cheese. But what makes us even prouder is what our real dinners can do for your family. Stouffer's, let's fix dinner.
For me, it's the best in the world.
Color Riche by L'Oréal Paris.
Intensely rich colors.
Luxuriously rich hydration.
So soft, so smooth on my lips. It's not just a lipstick, it's my Color Riche.
Only from L'Oréal Paris. I was ready for my trip, but my smile wasn't. New Crest 3D White Intensive Professional Effects White Strips. It goes below the enamel surface to whiten as well as a $500 professional treatment for a transformation that's hard to believe.
Wow. That's you?
New Intensive Professional Effects White Strips. And try 3D White Toothpaste and Rinse from Crest. Life opens up when you do.
Scrubologists know you could use a vacation
from cleaning.
The extended family of Scrubbing Bubbles Extend-A-Clean. Designed to keep your bathroom cleaner longer. Try an active scrub cream cleanser. Or in Foamer, simply remove dirt and soap scum. Then watch as the water-activated formula continues to clean for up to 4 days. The full line of Extend-A-Clean products from Scrubbing Bubbles. We work longer, so you don't have to.
SC Johnson, a family company.
Let's get the Xenadrin party started. I wanted to take off some weight, so I used Xenadrin Results and lost 50 pounds. I lost 32 pounds and had energy to burn. In one study, people lost 17 pounds on average taking key ingredients and Xenadrin, and only 2 pounds following diet alone.
I lost 40 pounds.
And I lost an